Hi everybody, CCRG here. I just want to make a quick video and talk about aches and pains and when to run and when to stop a run. I split it into two categories. Basically, there's a caution category. If you're waking up out of bed in the morning and you have discomfort, aches and pains, it's your body telling you it's not feeling well. We get a little stiff over sleeping and that's fine, but again, that's on my caution list. So use caution as you're going throughout your day and wanting to run. Secondly would be standing on your toes hurts. That is a sign that you're having an Achilles problem. Again, use caution, do some stretching and whatnot. If you're tender to the touch, that's another sign. A small amount of inflammation is typical and normal if there's an ache and a pain. Sometimes you can't see that, but you can kind of feel it. And a non-steroidal ibuprofen will work for that. So tenderness and twinging. If you're on a run and you're having twinges in your feet or your arches or whatnot, maybe your shoes are too tight. So go ahead and readjust your shoes and just pay attention during your run as to whether you should continue your run or not. When to stop a run or not to run. Don't run if you have a large amount of inflammation. If you're having to apply ice because you can visually see the inflammation, do not run at all. Do a hop test. That is the biggest identification if you have a stress fracture or not. So go ahead and hop up and down. If you're hopping and it hurts, it's a sign you have a stress fracture and it's not just shin splints or an Achilles problem or whatnot. So hop test is a huge one. Again, swelling and inflammation, and if you have a pain and it's persistent as you're running and it doesn't fade, it doesn't slow down or stop, or it intensifies, that means you should stop your run or you should take a couple of days off. Strong, sharp onset of pains. Again, if you're running, especially in your hamstring area, if it's sharp and it's onset, stop your run immediately. If you're running and you're having a large amount of pain, go ahead and take a 5-minute rest during your run. If it doesn't subside, you're likely just going to injure yourself more during your run. There's no training run that's ever going to be worth taking you out of the game. It is okay to run and stop when you're feeling an ache or a pain that doesn't seem to be going away. So please remember that. You can always make up for a run. You could always rest for a day and then make up that training run. So it's really a good idea to pay attention to that. When to stop a run also, this is a really huge one, especially for this day and age when we're doing a lot of marathon running and you see more and more people getting hurt or dying out there on the field. If you're experiencing chest pain, arm and shoulder pain, or especially in the jaw area, don't ignore that. Please start walking. If it doesn't go away, then you need to stop the run and seek medical help even. It's not worth dying out there, so don't ignore that, please. Pain that worsens. If you feel faint and lightheaded, either you're dehydrated, you're overworking yourself, again, you should stop running. I've ran that before. It does not feel good, so don't do that. Shortness of breath, and I'm not talking because you're exerting yourself in a 5K. We're talking you're out on a long run, you've been out there for a while, and all of a sudden you're not able to catch your own breath. So that's just a sign that you should go ahead and stop running immediately. Never override your instincts as well. If you know you're physically not where you need to be, and something doesn't feel right and your mind is telling your body to stop, please stop the run. Again, you can make it up at any other time, and being out for 4, 6, 8 weeks is not worth it, or even longer. Some people are out for 6 months or even a year because they don't listen to their bodies. You're being stubborn, and basically you're going to be stuck being cross-training, and then you're going to be really unhappy. So take a little bit of rest and do what you need to do. So there's my caution list and my don't run or stop running list. Good luck, everybody.